the fact that we must understand that the expression that we are, the frequency that you are, is unique and is exceptionally beautiful and important. So each and every creature, each and every frequency or home vibration, the vibration that you are, is there's not one that's above another. How can you say one vibration is better than the other? Okay, they're all are needed to create the symphony of the universe and the symphony of existence. And so that's why you must value yourself. You must value what you are, just as the creator values what you are, because you are part of the creator. You are part of the whole. Even though you are a small aspect, it's still exceptionally important, because without your aspect, the entirety of the song couldn't exist. Okay, and then also with that, my last sort of point to bring home is that in terms of the dualistic universe, everything was created by this dividing itself to learn about itself. Essentially, I believe, just through the principles of science, quantum entanglement, that and just everything that is out manifest around us, that every vibration or vibrational creation, which again, we are this vibration, has its divine counterpart or has a duplicate of itself. Because again, everything that we see around us tells us this. Everything has its opposite, and I don't want to say opposite, because opposite's sort of the wrong way to teach it, but everything has its splitting, okay? So the light and the dark, but it has its unification in the oneness as well. So when we think of this through the lens of duality, or a divine counterpart, or the masculine feminine, so just, there's so many ways that, positive, negative, whatever you call it, but in terms of this yin and yang principle, I believe that there is, again, a mirror. There is going to be within the universe a second duplication of what you are. Okay, people talk about that as a divine counterpart, a twin flame, quantum entanglement. I tend to think of it more from the scientific view and the dualistic view of just what we know existence to be. So what this would look like, okay, is that, and the mechanism of quantum entanglement is there is a piece of the original in each, because when it was unified, it was whole. When it splits, it still keeps a piece of the other within it. And that's why the principle of quantum entanglement works. That's why when one particle transitions, the other instantaneously transitions, because they are one. So in our lifetime, in our manifestation of reality here on Earth, we may encounter our mirror. We may not. I mean, lifetimes are infinite, existence is infinite, so it's hard to say if you will or you won't. But that doesn't, still, even in and of that other part of you that eventually you want to join with again in terms of reunification exists somewhere in the solar system and is always mirroring back its lessons to you, because it split, or you split, or consciousness split, so that it could experience itself in the other. And it's doing this in so many forms, in animal form, in plant form, in all life, in planetary existences, the existences of suns, the all existence. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully your August long weekend is amazing. I know I'm heading out to the farmer's market and going to get out into nature, do some hiking, do some biking, and just find my own peace. But yeah, have a wonderful August long. And I want to add a quick clarifier to this video, just because, again, I don't want to ever teach anything improperly or seem like I don't have proper grasp on the information. So I had mentioned two terms in terms of the universe, how again, we are fractals of the infinite creator and in a sense a holographic version. Now in a holograph, it's like the exact duplication. So I want to really clarify what I mean by this. So obviously everything that we see out manifest, ourselves, other beings, other life forms, are not exactly identical. What I'm talking about is that there is a piece of us that is identical, and it is an energy signature. So there is in all of us a foundational principle of life, of beingness. But what we see through the mechanism of free will, because again, each and every one of us is also unique as we are also one. So again, that duality, we have within ourselves a unified energy signature that exists in all life, which is that holographic or fractal aspect of the singularity or the oneness. But we also have, and we also are created uniquely. So it is again that duality. There is two aspects to our creation. So I just wanted to really clarify that point, because again, I had sat back and I was reflecting on it while I was having breakfast, and I thought, you know what, if somebody's watching this and they are, understanding and they have a deep knowledge of all of this terminology, they're going to say, no, that was, expressed incorrectly. So I just wanted to do that slight correction in this video, just so that, again, I'm teaching it in its totality.